Back, guys. We're on for another video. So look at that. Episode 3. Now, I believe my plan today is to get diamonds. We already have our house set up. If you watched our last video, we got it all built. Still working on some of the design ideas, but we're all here, ready to go. Now we might need to mine some more iron because we used a lot of iron to make this. Good gap. So, do that real quick. Oh. So last time we found a thing of iron somewhere here. It's deeper down. Excuse me. Let's go to the surface here. Now that we're at the surface, we can smelt this iron. Do we not have coal for it? Oh, we do. This will allow us to make some iron pickaxes, but while we're at it, we're just going to make some stone. Really gonna bother with the nighttime stuff. Oh, I forgot that you can use deep slate. Oh, yeah. Can we use deep slate to make a furnace? We can. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Excuse my voice. That's cool. Alright, looks like a new day is done. Right over the horizon. Alright, let's go back into the mine. So while we're waiting for that to get through sorting itself out, we're gonna go dig out some more of that rough node. Just trying to get as much iron as possible so we can get ready to do some exploratory mining for diamonds. Because I think that'll be a little harder to do since we were actually lucky enough to find iron in that rough. Alright. Getting out that side. Actually, this side. Let's actually stand up here. And start working our way back. I always like finding the blocks of iron. They give you a lot more out of them. So I'm gonna actually climb back up here, and we're going to basically strip mine this whole thing. I don't know what the extent of this node is, but we probably, our last load in this one, we've already hit 1 stack. What I'm trying to do is actually just find the edges of iron, of the node. I assume that this is actually the top of this. I think eventually I'll set up a system to where we could just put any ore that we find in a chest, and it'll go through a refinery, and once we find some stalagmites, dripstone, we can start making infinite source of lava, and then that can be our refinery system. And then eventually we'll start enchanting things and putting things equipment that we can. I think that would be our next stage after diamond. No freaking way. Diamonds. I don't have an iron pickaxe for it. That's so... Oh, that's so funny. We don't have some iron smelting up. I think we're just gonna mine until we have all these stone pickaxes. Pickaxes? Yeah, that's the correct term. Once we get all the stone pickaxe, then we come down here with a new set of tools. Hey guys, welcome to our new video devotional. I'm going to be start doing these with every video kind of just in the middle or wherever. But for today's devotional, for this video's devotional, I should say, we're going to be going from the book of Joshua out of the first chapter in verse 9, saying, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." So, as part of that, I will do a little bit of explaining. Um, so, uh, in the book of Joshua, it's talking about how Joshua is taking over the leadership of the nation of Israel from Moses, because Moses had passed away. And God is just encouraging Joshua to follow the rules, the commandments that he had given them, and to take their promised land, to go in and fulfill their part of the promise, which was taking the land and residing in it. But there is some subcontext saying that probably Joshua's a little scared. So my encouragement to you is that be strong, have good courage. God is with you, God is protecting you. He's also going to guide you, and He wants you to be involved with His will and with His plan. And He will give you the ability to do that. As long as you are in His will and that you follow His commandments, and that you have faith and be obedient to that faith. So, thank you for watching this video, this devotional video, and please enjoy the rest of the Minecraft video. Right. Bye. Got all the level of iron. Now we can move down a little lower. Seems. Do I need to do anything over here? No, it's all over here. So I'm gonna actually just block this off a little bit. Like this. And there we go. Let's go back up to the surface and refine all this. Now, I think we'll just focus on getting enough diamonds for armor and tools, and then we'll go from there. I think that's kind of just where I want to be, is just getting enough diamonds to play around with. We've already gotten another load of iron. So let's collect these diamonds that we've found. Yeah, we still have what's on the surface here and down. That's probably going to be another few stacks, which is more than I think we're going to need. So let's just focus on this. That's 2. All right, there's 2 more. Ooh, ooh. So usually is never completely guaranteed that you're gonna find diamonds super close together. have the one torch, so I can't go. Now I need some torches. I'll make some more pickaxes. Let's see what we have here. All I have on me is the birch. We're gonna do this. So where do we want to do this? I mean, just wood stuff in here. There are more phones somewhere. Just in case. That's a big just in case. Okay. Yay. Right, got two puppers. We got two puppers. Alright, guys. So, during our tunneling, very long tunneling, we have found somewhat of a cave. I don't know the extent is. It's bigger than I thought. Ooh. Owie, owie, owie. That was the one. Oh, yes, very big. Okay. What of this? This is a huge, and it even goes into a lush cave over that way. Or some form of it. I have a few things to show you that I've done off camera. So while I was off camera, I did some redecorating, or more building, kind of sectioned off this area to the house. So we got the stairwell going down to the mine, this little room, whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, and maybe kind of a little bedroom here, speaking of which. Then we did something to help expedite things when we start to move on to the next stage. So I will show you this here. Ooh. Hey boy. Ooh, full diamond armor. Wow. Breaking? Projectile. So, here, this is what I was wanting to show you. Not the zombie in there, but glad that is in there because we can probably capture it at some point. We made ourselves a little fishing well. So, the little hack I learned from a friend is that if you have a 5x5 area, you have chances, or increased chances of getting rare items when you go fishing. So speaking of that, I'll show you what I have gotten so far. This one. See this fishing rod right here? I got two fishing rods. One had me with the luck of the sea and lure, and the other one had unbreaking and mending. So we have the ultimate fishing rod. Now, what this will do, this, like, see all this fish right here, and then this puffer fish. I've gotten, and this water bottle I've gotten from just fishing. So that's kind of where we're at with things here. I'm gonna bring some torches here. Um, and when and the way I could find them was using the anvil. Um, so my plan is that once I get enough diamonds and such, um, we'll finish off the episode there once we get more diamonds. I'm planning on just doing the what I call the essentials of the diamonds. So I want to do a helmet, a chest plate, leggings, the boots, a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, a gardening tool, and a shovel. So in total, I need 35 diamonds. We're about 20 away from that. So that's kind of where I was wanting to be once I'm finished with this episode. Still gotta do a whole bunch more mining. That finding that cave will definitely help with that. I'm gonna get rid of some things here. Just to freeze up some inventory space. That's kind of or the idea. And then once we are past the diamond stage, we're going to go into enchanting. Now, I won't really have a chest for enchanting. More of the progress of that will be having an enchantment. That will be for next video. Right now, I'm gonna continue getting diamonds, and we'll be right back. So now we have all of our diamonds. Let's get prepared and make our tools and weapons and armor. I just do the basics. So here we go. Make some sticks. Here. Make a diamond helmet. Make a diamond chestplate. Leggings. Boots. And then we're gonna make a sword. An axe. Pickaxe. Shovel. Alright, let's make ourselves a diamond. There we go. A diamond farming tool. Alright, so here we are. Okay. Now we have all the diamond tools and weapons and armor. So that will conclude our diamond things. I just wanted to get the essentials. So that's kind of where we're at with the diamond stage. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. We'll come back for another video where we'll move on to our next stage, which I believe is enchanting. So I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.